5 reasons why you aren't a pro in Fortnite. Also the things holding you back from going pro in Fortnite. Number 1, your peripherals aren't where they need to be. Alright, listen, for example, your keyboard, if you have certain binds that like are like hard to reach or something, you know, so having your keyboard like tilted like this, like at a 45-degree angle, will make it easier for you to reach all your keybinds, you know. If you play straight like this, then it could limit you from like, you know, doing all your movement because your wrist is like bending at a certain point, you know. So try to like find that comfortable like spot to where you can like, you know, manage all your keybinds, press them all together, you know. Maybe even this works fine too, like full verticals. You can have like the most comfortable space if you're pressing like thumb, for example, for like your edit, or like over here somewhere, you know, like, you know, just make sure that your keyboard angle is the most comfortable for how you are playing at the time. And also your mouse as well. Make sure, like, if you're a wrist player, I mean, you know, some people are wrist players, make sure like your arm can move, right? You know what I'm saying? So like if you're a wrist player, make sure you have like all this space over here like this to play, you know, have all the angles where you can aim right, you know. If you have a big desk, you could like even do this. You can put your whole arm on it and play arm like this, you know, so you can have like the most, you know, optimal aiming or, you know, mechanics, you know what I'm saying? So number 2, you don't have the game sense required. There are many people who are really good at creative fighting, but when it comes to in-game, they do not perform as well. If you want to get better at fighting, I suggest watching Peterbot, Cold, or Veno. If you want to get better at IGLing and leading your teammate, I would suggest probably watching Queasy, Acorn. You could watch me, you could watch Cooper. You know, there's many IGLs out there that lead their teammate really well. Number 3, you have not mastered solos. Solos is a basic game mode of the game, and it's important that you become a good solo player before you master anything in team game modes. Many pros like Cooper and Tayson got their start from mastering solos first. This then allowed them to play with incredible teammates like Marrow and Mongrel, which won them hundreds of thousands of dollars in the long run. Really good ways to improve at solos is playing every solo victory cash cup and making sure that you are trying in all of them. You can also play solo scrims to learn how to play endgame as a solo. Learning how to master solos will also make you an even better duos player. You'll be able to win your one every time in solo clutch like never before. Number 4, you guys switch teammates way too often. If you and your teammate do bad in the first duo catch up y'all play or whatever duo tournament y'all play, do not drop them. Make sure you guys go over VODs together, improve together, and make sure like, you know, you can fix everything down to a T and then play the next tournament together and see how it goes. I would say give your teammate at least 3 tournaments together. To me, that's the maximum tourneys that y'all should play together. If you guys do bad in all of them or don't qual, then of course split up, find a new duo, and repeat the process again. For example, for my past, right, I'm known for snaking a lot of people, right? So I've learned when I played with Peter, right, to not snake and just stick with him. You know, I played with him for I think 3 seasons, and you know, we got top 10 both FNCSs, we top 3 in a lot of cash cups, you know, and that really proved that like switching teammates is not really worth it, you know, because you can build the chemistry with your teammate, you can build good habits, improve together, stuff like that. So it's pretty simple. Do not switch teammates really often. Number 5, you're not dedicating time to the correct things. And if you are struggling in fighting, make sure you guys are hitting mechanics maps, aim maps, Kovacs, you know, stuff like that. You can go DM people on Twitter, you can tweet out, people will show you aim routines, mechanics routines, stuff like that. So if you are lacking in fighting, you could watch, like I said, Peterbot, Cold, or Veno, you know, in-game fighting as well. It'll teach you angles, stuff like that, you know. So if you need help with fighting, make sure you guys do those things. One really good map to use is this Edit Aim Piece Control map by Rich Homie Quinn. These are the main reasons why this map is so good and help me improve on a daily basis. Custom aim training similar to Kovacs. Really good for practicing and having consistent shotgun flicks. And good for endgame scenarios like players jumping in your box. This map also has Chapter 5 weapons and a mod bench as well. So it helps making sure your mechanics are on point and you can use the Chapter 5 weapons and the mod benches to reenact real in-game scenarios. In the duo section, you can practice with your duo, aim dueling, 1v1s, box fights, and challenge each other to improve on a daily basis. Many pros use keyboards and mice, like the SteelSeries Apex Pro and the Logitech G Pro Superlight respectively. Having a keyboard that is so fast like the Apex Pro will give you such an advantage over everyone else. It will be like a night and day difference. Having a mouse like the Superlight will also give you a great advantage. Having a light mouse makes it easier to control, therefore making you less burned out and your playing experience way much better. This will also allow you to control your sense like never before. And master editing and aiming. If you are on a budget, a really good keyboard alternative would be the GK61. The keyboard provides quick actuation and of course affordable. Another peripheral for those on a budget would be the glorious Model O wireless. It performs similar to the Superlight in terms of weight and is wireless, which gives you a big advantage. Thank you for sticking all the way to the end of the video. If you enjoy this type of content, please like and comment down below and comment what your favorite part of the video was. I'm going to be posting a ton on this channel, so make sure to subscribe and hit the noti button to stay updated with it.